Hello, good people. How is your day? How is your morning? How is your afternoon? How is your evening? Yes, good people. It's a wonderful and beautiful moment once again that you're here. We are alive. Yes, you are alive. You're kicking. It is an opportunity, as I always say, a good day, a good moment that the Lord has given us, a good life that He has given us. Yes, you are alive today. Thank God that you're alive. Yes, you just give God all the glory, all the honor and appreciation because you're alive today. So what else? If you are alive today, you just need to see that the goodness of the Lord by being alive today. And you just thank God. He has given you breath of life. He has given you strength. He has given you help. He has given you this day. You know, you are in it. You're living this day. So it is an opportunity that you've been given. You take it as it has come to you. Yes, take it. Know that it is your day that the Lord has given you, and it's a special day. You just need to appreciate and thank God. Yes, people, if you're new, I'm Carol. Kindly welcome to my YouTube channel and subscribe, like, share, comment. For those who are returning, thank you very much for the support that you've given me. I don't take it for granted, and I thank God that you're here with me just to be encouraged, just to get that encouragement. You know, you being alive, it is an opportunity, and to be encouraged by that, just seeing yourself alive this day, you just need to thank God. It is God who has given you this day. It's not your might, it's not you. It's no. It's not about you. It's about God in you. God has given you this day. So, however it is, take it. Know that it is your day that the Lord has given you, and you just need to appreciate and thank God for it. So, good people, just here to encourage you. You know, don't feel low, don't feel low about yourself, don't feel small about yourself. I read about Gideon. Yes, I read about Gideon in the book of Judges 6. Yes, about Gideon. You know, the Israelites were there and they were complaining, you know, when they turned to God because the enemy was surrounding them. The enemy was surrounding the Israelites, and God chose Gideon to go stand for them, to go fight for them. Imagine, Gideon didn't know that he would be able to stand before and fight. He didn't know. He took himself like a small person, a lowly person who doesn't have that strength, doesn't have that energy, but what God saw in him, he was great. Before God, he was great. In this wonderful moment, I want to encourage you. Don't look yourself down. Don't feel that you cannot do it. You cannot make it. You are able. You have that. Whatever you have, nobody else has it. And with God beside you, you are able to make it. So if we read in Judges 6, around verse, let me say from verse 14, the Lord turned to him and said, go in the strength you have and save Israel out of the Midian's hand. Am I not sending you? But Lord, Gideon asked, how can I save Israel? My clan is the weakest in Manasseh, and I am the least in the family. Imagine that. That is how Gideon took himself. His clan was the smallest. He felt he was the weakest. He was the least. He couldn't do anything. He didn't see himself doing anything. He didn't see himself standing for his people. He didn't see himself that he can conquer anything. But when God chose him, you know, God chose him. There were mighty people around. That is what I am imagining. There were mighty people around who had all that it takes. But you see, God saw him in the midst of that small strength that he had. In the midst of how you feel about yourself, God is able to pick you up from there and make you to stand for your people, make you, you know, to handle a situation that looks big before, because Israelites were surrounded by the enemies and they didn't have anybody to help them. But God went and chose Gideon, who felt for himself that he was that small, he could not do it. No, he felt the least. You may feel you are weak. You may feel you have nothing right now. If it is finances, you don't. You may feel that you're poor in every dimension. You may feel that you are not learned. But you know what? In all that, God sees you. God knows you. And he's able to choose you to stand for those great people, to stand and conquer something, to stand even for your family. In that midst of it all, you feel like, I can't do anything. God is able to choose you. If you have God, because when he was told that by God, because he told God he felt the least in his family, the Lord answered him, I will be with you, and you will strike down all the Midianites together. God assured him that he will be with him. However much he was feeling low, however much he was feeling like he cannot do it, he cannot stand because he has been chosen. In that company, in that business that you feel you need a lot to start, no? With the little that you have, you can conquer. It can grow. In that company, you feel like you're the least one. No one knows you. Or you can't get promotion because you have nobody to back you up. Turn to God. God knows you and is able to elevate you from that position you are in that company. From that house you are, from that family you are, they see you like nothing. God is able to pick you up from there and raise you. Good people, yes, God is able to do that. He picked Gideon from that lowly place he felt, that lowly level he felt he was in, the least in his family. That is what he felt like. You may not be known. Maybe your family is taking you for granted and you feel like, I'm nothing. You are nothing. Know that God got your back. He's able to pick you from that position. Just as God told Gideon, I will be with you. God is able to be with you. He's there with you. Trust him. Trust him. With the little that you have, with how you feel, tell God. God knows you, because even Gideon told God, I am the least in my family. That is what he felt, and he told God. Even to you, tell God. He's able to elevate you. He's able to raise you. He's able to make you conquer. He's able to make you surprise your family. He's able to make you stand firm, and conquer. He's able, you people, he's able to do that for you. So good, people. If you are new, I'm Carol. Kindly like, subscribe, share, comment, and let's be here. Get encouraged this wonderful moment. Know that God is with you. He got your back. He is there with you. Look to him. He picked Gideon from that level that he felt he was. But you know what? Gideon went and he conquered. If you continue reading in that verse 6, you go to verse 7, he conquered a multitude of people. He conquered for the Israelites. Yes, he conquered, and he felt the least in his family, and he conquered for the whole nation. He conquered all those enemies that were surrounding Israelites because God had his back. So even to you, know that God has you. Just tell him how you feel, and tell him what you want to do. He will help you to conquer it. He will give you that strength. He will give you ideas. He will give you more than you can imagine, just to go and conquer, and know that he's with you. So I want to encourage you. I believe you are encouraged this wonderful moment. Know that you are not the least. Even if people have branded you that, know that you're not. Whatever people have branded you, don't take that. Know that God, the way God sees you is greater than the way people see you. So once again, I just want to encourage you. Be encouraged. Know that you're not the least. You're not the least in that family. You're not the least in that company. God got your back. You know, God has you. Trust him. Believe in him. Turn to him. Know him. Tell him your heart, and he's gonna stand with you. He'll never disappoint you. Because I remember Gideon told God, if I find favor in your eyes, give me a sign. You know, that it is really you I'm talking to. Please do not go away. He even told God not to go away until he comes back. And that is what God did. You know, if you tell God your heart, because he sees, he knows the sincerity in that heart, he will listen to you. And he will take you as you are. And he will make you conquer. Stand before people, yes. He will make you conquer that circumstance, yes. He will make you overcome that hurdle that you are in, those challenges you're going through, to overcome victorious, because he can never forsake you. He can never leave you alone. When he got your back, it is not you who is working, but he is working within you to make you overcome, to make you victorious, because he is God and he knows all the tactics. He knows all the answers. He knows all the ways. He knows all that you need to overcome. So good people, I believe you're encouraged. Once again, kindly like, subscribe, share. Let's be here. Let's build this family of encouragement. And I hope you're blessed. Have a wonderful moment. And thank you for watching.